Hold up, I am on my way. I'm in motion. Let's go to the ocean. Yeah, let's go outside. We can hang out on the beach.
Bonjour à tous. Hello everybody. Welcome to my channel. I'm very happy that you are here. Do you like chocolate? I love chocolate. But again, who doesn't like chocolate? I've always loved chocolate since I was a kid, and Hershey chocolate bar was my very favorite chocolate. No, wait. I really liked Snickers too. But Hershey almond bar was my first love of chocolate, and I still do love it. I think I like all the chocolates that contain nuts, almond, peanuts, and macadamia. Chocolate is good by itself, but nuts often enhance the taste of chocolate. As a chocolate lover, how can I miss a chance to go to see a chocolate world? We came to visit Lancaster, Pennsylvania, so we are going to visit the Hershey Story and Hershey's Chocolate World that have their respective sites in Hershey, Dauphin County, which is about 33 miles or 54 kilometers away. Let's go. Allons-y. Hershey Story is the Hershey Museum on Chocolate Avenue, which intersects with Cocoa Avenue in Hershey. Hershey is an unincorporated community and census-designated place in Dauphin County, Pennsylvania. The community is located 23 kilometers east of Harrisburg and is part of the Harrisburg metropolitan area. The Hershey Company was founded by candy magnate Milton S. Hershey in 1894. The exhibition galleries are on top of the beautiful staircase. In the first gallery, we follow Hershey's bumpy path to success through a series of historic settings of early life and career. It shows Milton Hershey's pioneering path he took to become a confectionery magnate. Milton Hershey was born on September 13, 1857. His family was of Swiss and German descent. His family were members of Pennsylvania's Mennonite community, and he grew up speaking Pennsylvania Dutch. Hershey had a very limited education, with no schooling beyond the 4th grade. His mother arranged for the 14-year-old Hershey to be apprenticed to a confectioner named Joseph Royer in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. He studied under Royer for 4 years. In 1876, he moved to Philadelphia to start his first confectionery business. Milton then traveled to Denver and learned how to make caramels using fresh milk. Having worked in New York, Milton Hershey returned to Lancaster in 1883 and started a Lancaster Caramel Company, which became a success. By the early 1890s, Lancaster Caramel Company had begun employing over 1,300 workers in 2 factories. But Hershey became interested in chocolate after attending the World's Columbian Exposition in Chicago and sold the Lancaster Caramel Company for $1 million to start the Hershey Chocolate Company. And the rest is history. In the second exhibition hall, we see the sweet innovations implemented by the Hershey Company that changed the confectionery industry and people's lives, even if just for a little bit. Hershey was not the first to make milk chocolate, but he was the first to make it out of fresh milk using mass production techniques. Before, the Swiss made milk chocolate out of powdered milk, and chocolate generally was an expensive treat for the rich. We see the timeline of Hershey's new products and advertisements parallel with the timeline of world events. Among them, I find this advertisement poster of Kisses chocolate is the most adorable one. Out of the entire timeline of Hershey's new products and business expansion, I find the merger and acquisition of the H.B. Reese Candy Company in 1963 was the most lucrative one. Reese's peanut butter cups were created by H.B. Reese in his basement in 1928, an employee of the Hershey Company as well as founder of the H.B. Reese Candy Company. Reese's peanut butter cups consist of peanut butter encased in chocolate. The Hershey Company supplied Reese with a chocolate coating for his candy from the beginning and eventually purchased the H.B. Reese Candy Company in 1963 from H.B. Reese's 6 sons. And in 1969, 6 years after the Reese-Hershey merger, Reese's peanut butter cups became the Hershey Company's top seller and has been since. The short video detailing the chocolate making process plus archival footage of the Hershey factory in the 1930s is very interesting. When the video is over, the conch machine for mixing chocolate I just saw in the video comes to life with a roar and a rumble. You can see the machine churning chocolate up close. It's a rainy day, but we are still going to see Hershey's Chocolate World, which is 5 minutes away from the Hershey story. Hershey's Chocolate World is right next to Hershey Park, but the two operate independently from each other. Wow, this place is so packed. I see that chocolate fascinates children and adults alike. There is a number of things you can do at Hershey Chocolate World. Hershey's Great Candy Expedition is a train journey with special effects. Create your own candy bar is the activity to make your own dream candy bar and personalized wrapper. Hershey's Unwrapped is a chocolate tasting session. On a trolley ride through Hershey, you can learn about Hershey's history, including the fascinating history of the town of Hershey and the Hershey Chocolate Company. You need to buy tickets or a pass for all these activities. But the best attraction of Hershey Chocolate World, in my opinion, is Hershey's Chocolate Tour, and it is free. You can take as many times as you like, but heads up, there is a long line to take this ride, so be prepared. It gives you a simulated factory tour ride inside Hershey's Chocolate World. The tour shows the manufacturing process in a Disney animated way. This tour started in 1973 to replace the actual factory tour. It's very good and I really like it. Still, I think the real tour would have been 7 times cooler. And there are all sorts and sizes of Hershey chocolate and Hershey merchandise you can imagine. Including the largest selection of Reese's peanut butter products, from snack mixes to pretzels to baking chips. Believe me, I can spend hours in this chocolate world. I learned about a really inspiring journey of a young Mennonite boy who became one of the most famous confectioners in the world, the community, the companies, and the culture he shaped. I hope you liked it. With that, I think it's time for me to say goodbye. I hope to see you again next week. If you have enjoyed it, please do give this video a thumbs up. I very much appreciate it. Please subscribe if you want to see more of my weekly videos. Thanks so much for watching.